When I was younger, all I had was my mother, my brother and my little sister with no father. Without no father, it made the days harder, because one day he gave us a cold shoulder. Mum did her best to march on like a soldier, scraping off his desk so we could grow older. Though she did this, I know she was crying. In the night time, she'd let the tears fly. She for real knew it was survive or die, just her by herself, she didn't need a guy. Years went on and the time passed by. I took on the tears and helped her just fine. I knew sometimes it was me who made her cry, and I'm sorry mum for all the stress line. Sometimes I wish I could grab a controller, press rewind and stop me from growing older. Like a show on TV, my planned future I needed counselling. Shit was happening. Feel like it's impossible to make it this way, barely making it day to day. I'd say that I pray, but there's no way I'd send my love up to the sky when I did nothing wrong and the cunt took my right eye. When I was young I had to deal with deafness, eczema, asthma, only be able to breathe through a nebulizer. Age 16 I developed a weak retina. Stopped me looking to the future because I couldn't really see. Pun intended, I don't take nothing personally. Took most of that throughout my younger days. Also took on the fact my mum was being shocked out of rage. At the same time, bullies plagued my every day. So I stopped being me and began to hide away. Every morning there's a battle, but once I wish someone would just tattle. To those of us with disease, I can finally be understood not to be some rapper wannabe. Cause I rap uncontrollably, feel like someone's controlling me. I just say what I want to get this anger out of me. I just say what I want so I can be the real me. I just act this way to gain some sort of validity. I'm white and I'm a girl, so things not wanted in rapping is fucked up well. But I grew up hanging out with more lads than chicks, cause I found all chicks tend to do is whine and bitch. I'm not down with the two-facedness, with the facelessness. Back me up in a corner and still be spacious with enough room to move quickly. I stand tall and guard my ground instinctively, and that's what I learned. I also knew respect isn't given, it's gotta be earned. Life is a walk in the park, it's more like what's in the morning papers after a night in the dark. I say in the dark literally, cause you'll not expect all the killing sprees, dead babies and underage teens that don't make it past the age of 13. Not ready for the GCSEs, but ready to dress up like the 19s, to go out on the piss and to walk the streets. It's a sad generation. You've come to realise it's a broken revelation. I'd cry for good for all the would-have-beens, could-have-beens and never ever will-be's, looking up to the MCs. They don't understand the cold hard facts, acting like hardcore gangsters, yet are just kids wearing snapbacks. Doing anything just to get hit, then they sit and listen to music and say they feel it. Feel it? You couldn't even feel gravity if it came out with a badging into itself personally. The gap that stands between you is the future worth preview, which is a prequel. What's going to happen in the sequel? No one's equal, we're feeble, all the spit shit is literal. I don't rap about my daily life, just the shit I think about late at night. In a way these words just seem to rhyme, and I can keep up with the time easily, not being like them other MCs that need time to think and to feel the beat. I'm a freaky cheeky 5 foot fuck all beat geek that just did what you wish you could have, saying the shit that you know that you should have. Say there's a big difference between you and me. I'm experienced, I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. Music was the only way to feel free for me. The best things in life come for free, and I guess a rapper takes no money to be. To be or not to be is the question. Do what my teacher used to laugh about, at least once a lesson. She saw what I was capable of and gave me extra shit to read. Yes, read. And no, you're not a gift you like to read at night right before you fall asleep. I know so much shit that isn't important to me. Straight B's sound good, but what if you never tried? Yeah, the guy next to you was revised like all his life. I admit I feel guilty because he never passed, and now he has less options than he did before the results were passed. He could have been the person to save a life, but now in no future he has to survive or die. And that's just the sort of thing that rings on my brain, causing so much pain that they have to be saved. So I decided to be brave and release my words on stage. Don't tell me Facebook is these days when we go about judging people on it like every day. Opinions are legal, pictures with words are supposedly meaningful, videos make you tearful. So I'll give you this earful and tell you to save yourself and stop the hating. Look at the life we're creating. For fuck's sake, guys, if you can't help yourself, how can we save a fucking nation?